Hello. So this is a different vlog, a different one than the usual. As you can see, I am recording from somewhere different. Also, everything looks different. Everything looks really green. Heh. So I am recording from my desktop, my lovely trusted desktop that totally didn't explode during the last Splatfest. Yeah, and we got it repaired pretty fast. So anyway, I'm trying something different. There won't be any more like static background or whatnot. I wanted to do like a cool talkover. Even though this footage is not pre-recorded, I'm actually playing right now, but I could still multitask, as you can clearly see. Just focus on me, not the silly guy in the background. So, what did I want to talk about? Let's see, because this is like I've been taking a few takes and my background's been a bit noisy, so I have to do retakes and whatnot. To start, I wanted to address, like, wow, my desktop? Okay. I, so. I've made some posts on my community tab here and there about what did I want to do. I know the latest thing I said was I wanted to make, like, the reaction video for, the, the Splatfest, but I guess things got in the way. Um, I mean, I I keep forgetting how crazy life is until it hits. So after that Splatfest, I was thinking, okay, I can make a video really quick about my reaction, the whole thing about the meter with the chocolate that I did during that Splatfest. I wanted to explain and what would be the outcome of that entire thing. But I guess I'll hold off on that now. Now that it's not relevant anymore. What else? Let's see. My desktop's fine. I'm just thinking about all the stuff I've said on my community tab. Also, right. My first experiences in the Splatlands. So that, right. I actually have 500 gigabytes worth of footage. Here, let me pause real quick just to show you. Okay. Here. Look at this. This is insane, right? This is just a tiny little bit. Bam, look at that. All of that is just like, my video recordings ever since I said, okay, let's start. After I finished Alterna, boom, look at that. 488 gigabytes of footage currently stored on this lovely desktop. And not a single, like, let me say this, like, not a single video editing software on this one bit. All the stuff that I'm doing right now is done live on OBS, because it has all these cool effects that I could take advantage of to make life a lot easier. I don't want to, I'm really lazy. I do not want to edit any of my videos right now. The bare minimum is putting an annotation or a picture, but nothing fancy schmancy. I guess I probably would hire someone for that at some point, because life is getting a little bit in the crazy zone right now, so I don't think I'll be able to edit, to be quite honest. And with all with all the ideas that I have, like, holy schmoly, I got a lot of ideas on my mind. Like, I know what funny effect could go here. I mean, I'm very good at, oh god, I'm very good at directing people, so I do think hiring an editor is not out of the way. But also, I don't necessarily talk to a bunch of people. I like being independent and being in control of my own, like, content, because it really feels good, you know? When you have complete and absolute control of all the stuff that you do, then it's not so bad. You feel like, oh, well, okay, at least I know, like, I could trust myself, because, hey, this is my stuff. It's just that it will take more time. So, where am I going? I mean, okay, maybe. That is just put up to consideration, because holy moly. If I just keep letting these, like, this footage rot, and if I keep recording more, you know what's gonna happen. It's like a hoarder's house situation. If you have, like, a lot of stuff, like, everything just will topple over and crush you. Like, I will forget what was my first experience, my first win with a tri-slosher, or, like, say, my first triple splat, quad splat, whatever. That will all be vaporized, and I have to look at every single, like, piece of footage to remember. Like, none of it is even annotated or anything. I'll just have to dig for it, and that'll be insane. It's like finding a needle in the haystack. So yeah, I've got to get on that. At least, hey, at least I didn't put too much stuff on this desktop. There's just one folder bloated with a bunch of videos. Yeah. So that's still in the process. Um. So another thing I wanted to talk about that I mentioned in the last vlog, I mentioned something about making music. Now, as for that, music isn't something that I'd say, like, you can't just make a song in one day. You would actually have to have experience. And I'm someone who wants to make music without any experience, like zero knowledge, nothing whatsoever, just passion to make something, feelings to make something, because let me tell you, I got a ton of feelings. And listening to music that shares the same feelings, I realize, wow, a lot of people feel the same way, especially when they lose friends or have bad breakups. I guess, they tend to resort to music to express how they feel. Because if you can't talk to that person anymore, or, if you're just shut out from, a group or whatever, you feel like, well, my feelings are still really strong. I got a lot of emotions to deal with. So what do? Well, or what do? They turn to music to express how they feel, because that is like their safest, like, to them, that feels like their safest outlet to express themselves, because, everyone feels a certain way, and everybody has, like, a certain side to their story, and if they can't show it or express it, they might as well just do their best to be honest in how music shows that. And, well, yeah. So, as far as my progress on that is, it's still mostly feeling stuff and mostly, like, lyrics that I am definitely writing on the side. No certain music expertise whatsoever. Because every time I look back at my footage, at my recordings of my voice, it is kind of cringy. I mean, it's like, oh, you feel like that before you go to bed, and then you look back at it in the morning, you're like, what the heck is this? I don't even remember. Why did I say that? It's that sort of weird feeling. And especially it's more awkward if it's just, a cappella, because yeah, I'm not messing around in any music sorts of things. Again, this freaking desktop has mostly recordings on it rather than music. Yeah. What else? I did have something else to add here, but I don't know, honestly. I'll probably save that for another vlog. Again, I think these vlogs should be shorter, and it's better to have, like, I'd say at some point I have to make short format videos, because this stuff, oh my god, it's just so much stuff to look through. I swear, and I'm just adding to the problem by making this stretch. So guys, yeah, I had something else to add to this, but maybe for the next vlog. Sorry. Now I am going to try to finish my catalog, because it is towards the end of the February, and I'm already at, like, level 66, man. I've never finished a catalog before, and that would be a challenge in of itself to finish a catalog. And Clam Blitz, there's a good Clam Blitz series that's going on right now, so I might as well just go do that and shut this off. Oh my god, why am I still recording? Anyway, thank you. I'm glad you listened to my update. If you do care, I'm glad that you care. Good for you, viewer. I am gonna go now. Goodbye. Happy clamming. Bye-bye. See you later.